when students have difficulty in choosing whether should they go for group 1, group 2, what is more advisable?
See, most of the students don't like online classes because they feel they cannot concentrate in the class. And there are a lot of...
When they are seeing me, on the other hand, the Bangal Bangari will come. They'll watch Bangal Bangari. Why will they watch me? How will they avoid distraction?
CA exam, it's better to do it as soon as you can and you're prepared. Because each time you postpone an attempt, it's like you're just postponing your success more and more.
When I was in 11th, I was confused to eat masala puri or pani puri. That was my mindset. Hello all. Today we have another exciting person, and in this podcast we have with us Vidhatri, and she has scored her AIR 16 in CA inter exams. So I feel one of the most proudest moment. Even as the academy, we feel very honored, and the privilege is always like ours whenever we have ranks. So thank you so much for taking time, Vidhatri, and welcome to this podcast.
Thank you, sir.
So let us try to have a very casual chit chat session. So there is nothing, you need not be serious and all that. So absolutely chill. So the first thing, tell us who Vidhatri is. What is Vidhatri?
So basically, I am from Bangalore.
Okay.
And,
Oh, Kannadadavara.
oh, sir.
Awesome.
So, sir, as soon as I completed my 12th, I took up CA Foundation.
Okay.
And then I continued here in ArivuPro. I completed my CA Intermediate coaching by Jan.
Okay.
And then I took up the May 2025 exams, and I'm happy to say I even cleared it.
Wonderful. Not cleared. Yeah, only that. Okay, wonderful. But if I can ask you, what made you think as a 12th student, how can someone think that, okay, I'll start my CA foundation right after my plus 2. I have not even seen college. What made you take the CA foundation immediately?
So like right from 11th, I had a lot of determination that I want to finish CA as early as possible.
For 11th only?
Yes, sir. Like I was very passionate about this profession, and
Okay.
I find a lot of interest in this line of finance. So that is when I decided that I will pursue CA as soon as I complete my 12th.
Okay. Now, two questions. Probably a plus 1, 11th standard Vidhatri. How can she even know there is a course called CA, and how can she decide that this is the right time for me to start CA?
So a lot of my seniors at school were also pursuing CA.
Okay.
So many of them even told it's not going to be easy. You have to put a lot of efforts.
Okay.
And I'm a person who likes to do things that are not easy. So
Okay.
that is what made me feel that this is where I can find my interest. And that is when I decided that I will do it.
Okay. Whereas on the other hand, when I was in 11th, I was confused to eat masala puri or pani puri. That was my mindset. Okay, but very nice. I mean, now coming down to, okay, you said that you would like to take up something which is difficult to achieve. Yeah. Now, as you do CA, how do you define your journey? Was it difficult, easy?
It wasn't easy as I thought. It was
Okay.
much more difficult. There were a lot of struggles and sacrifices also.
Like, how? What?
Like, while many of them at my age, in my own college, were at parties or at functions, I would be sitting at home studying and attending classes.
Okay.
But still, I found enjoyment in attending classes and studying because all this is ultimately worth it.
Got it. Got it. And you attended offline, online, record, what?
Online classes.
Okay. Now my question to you, a lot of people, they will be based on different places. I would say now a few people will come to me and reach out and say that, sir, I am from Tumkur and I am not able to come to your academy and attend the classes. So what do I do? That is one set of answers. One set of questions we always get. The next set of questions is, sir, when is ArivuPro coming to my city so that I can take your classes? Now my question, why is that the student circle is not able to get the pulse of online, and why is that people are going behind offline, and how did you think that even being in Bangalore where Arivu is still there in your neighborhood, why did you think of online? You can please let me go through this complete online thing.
Okay, sir. So basically, most of the students don't like online classes because they feel they cannot concentrate in the class, and there are a lot of other distractions because you are having your phone, you're having your PC in front of you. You feel that instead of watching the class just for 2 minutes, let me jump somewhere else, let me watch something else, and then it goes on, and you don't even realize when the class has ended. That is what most of the people feel, and that's why they're hesitant to attend online.
Oh, so you guys just log in and leave the place and keep roaming around, huh? Oh, that's how online happens, huh?
That's what generally people think. But for
So
me,
that is not how it happens?
I think some of them do so.
Okay.
I mean, when you're at your home's comfort, you often feel like, let me just go around for 2 minutes and come back. There's nothing going to happen.
Oh. But how do you cope up when a person misses a particular topic at that particular point of time?
Like, if you're very serious about, watching the full lecture, then you can go back to the recording and watch the 2 minutes.
Okay. So let me take it this way. You let me know what is the point as a teacher I can do so that the online person is also taken care. Now you have been in our classes. What is that as a teacher that I could do so that the student is with me and I'm serving that person's purpose better? Second thing, from a student point of view, if they are watching this online, what is that they should be aware, and how can they make the online classes count?
Okay, sir. So, if you want to pay attention more to the online students as well, just as you do to offline students, I think whenever they're asking any queries, you should try to answer them, and then that's what most of the teachers also do. But sometimes, because a lot of messages will be popping up, they can miss a few queries. But getting back to the students, and often taking the names of online students also in the class, I think that is when they feel that they're also a part of the class and will feel more involved in the class.
Did I do it?
Yes.
Okay. Sit down. Okay. And from the student's point of view, what can make their online life better?
If I have to talk from the student's point of view, you shouldn't think that you're sitting at your home's comfort. You should get the feeling like you're sitting in the class. Though actually you're at home, you must have that seriousness in your mind that I need to attend this lecture properly and finish it just then and there so that I don't pile it up till the end. You should have that determination in your own mind so that you'll be able to focus throughout the class.
And how do they avoid distractions? Now when they are seeing me, on the other hand, the Bangal Bangari will come. They'll watch Bangal Bangari. Why will they watch me? How will they avoid distraction?
So basically, sir, to avoid distractions, I never used to attend classes on my phone. I used to attend it on my laptop.
Okay.
So that, and then I used to keep my phone off during the enquiry session time, so that I don't get distracted. And even after I log into the meeting, I never used to open any other web applications and all, and keep it off so that I don't read the news or the notifications that are popping. Keep all the notifications off during the class hours.
Okay. So that should make some difference.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. So what's happening in your life now? What are you doing?
Currently, I'm chilling out a little before I start studying again.
Wonderful. It's nice, no?
Yes.
After climbing the mountain, the first breath you have will always be peaceful, it seems. Yes. Because there is no more achievement or accomplishment ahead of you. You have reached your destination, and you will always have a sense of pride that you have climbed that mountain. Yes. I feel that is what you will be going through.
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
I am very happy.
So, make us run us through your AR16. How was it? How did it all happen? Parents, reaction, friends, how did it all happen?
So, sir, on the result day, basically, actually the results were expected around noon, but unexpectedly they declared it around 8 or 8:45 or something like that. I wasn't even aware that the results were declared. All my friends had already started calling me like, how was your result? I didn't even know. I was on the terrace of my house just walking around. And then my mom told me, they're saying that the result is declared. Do you even know? Go check out. And then I switched on my laptop and then I logged in and I checked. Then I saw that the first thing I wanted to check was that I have cleared both the groups. And then I saw successful. I was really happy. And then when I told my friend that I got 477, they told that go check the merit list. You would definitely be there. Then I logged in and checked the merit list. Then I saw I was AR 16. I was very happy at that moment. And my parents started crying out of so much happiness. They were totally at cloud 9 at that point.
Wonderful. Was it predictable? Did you expect?
No, sir. Expected a good score, like above 400, but AI was not expected.
So you got total was 474.
477.
477. Wonderful. So what was your difficult subject? What was the subject where you could manage it easily? What was it?
For me, auditing was quite difficult because remembering the key terms and all the standards, the way the concepts flow and how to interlink between the concepts, that was quite difficult. And to cope up with it, I made it a point. Auditing was the last subject that I completed at ArivuPro.
Got it.
And I made it a point that like every week, at least 4 days, I'll dedicate to auditing itself and study for at least 3 hours so that I get a hold on the subject well. And
what was your easiest one?
Easiest one was probably accounts. Advanced accounting.
Okay. So you were prepared and you were confident that it was going to go good.
Yes, sir, because accounting is a subject that I enjoy like doing every single day. So it somewhat motivates me, makes me resolve accounts. So that was a subject I liked a lot.
Wonderful. So how did the world around you change the moment you were AR 16? Was it the same? Or friends started treating you, hey, Vidhatri is coming, come side. How was it?
Basically, like, I never told a lot of people that I got AIR.
Now we are telling the world only.
No, later some of them told each other that she's got AIR. All of them started telling that, oh, look, we have got AIR. You didn't even tell us. We got to know from others. And even when I attended like the ITT and people got to know that I'm AIR, they're like, oh wow, we have a person here among us. We don't even know that she's here. But not too much different.
But the world didn't change, say, opportunities. Now I believe you'll be applying for your internships.
Yes.
In that, are you telling that you are AR 16?
Yes.
You're telling. So how is that difference happening?
The difference is like
do they actually give it what do you say? Will there be weightage? I mean, will they say that okay, AR 16, then probably I would like to have that person in my firm, or it's just like any other interview?
Definitely, like they find it different. I mean, they find it good to have a person who is AIR among them that sits as an article. Especially if you're applying for Big Four, we give it a lot of weightage and you're taken the priority for articleship. But they do interviews and return tests so that they can test you.
Okay, that is still there.
Yes.
So now you're in the verge of applying for your articleship and it's going on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you given interviews anywhere?
Yes, sir.
How many?
I've given in 3, sir.
3. So how would you choose your? I believe you have not yet chosen your articleship.
No, sir.
So what are the parameters you are having to choose your articleship? How can you say this is the one I want to do my articleship for?
Basically, sir, I want to join a firm where I can learn a lot of areas of work. Basically, in statutory audits or internal audits as well. Then even company incorporations, taxation, and accounting standards application. I want to learn these areas, and at the same time, I want it to be a little flexible for me as well, so that I can study at home as well. So in these criteria, I'm looking for the firm.
So how will you get to know that a particular firm has all of this or not?
Based on what they say.
It's just like this movie only, no? Once you watch it, you will get to know. Then so how will you make it now?
Based on what they say, I'm just going by that. But the real picture, I'll get to know only if I actually join.
Okay. So one of the, when I had spoken to one of the other guests also, and when I was doing a podcast with that person, he was our previous guest. So even I also believe that concept is that whenever you're going for your articleships, the best way to know about the firm is through LinkedIn. Connect to one or two employees working there. Just search for that firm. One or two employees will for sure be there. Just put a message to them. How is the firm? What is the work life? And ask them what and all are the probably areas of work we'll be touching on. So you will get a fair idea and actual ground reality. And most of the cases, I would say 70% they'll be accurate. And they will tell you. And they will clearly tell you, at least if not, see, they cannot say it's a bad firm. No one will say that. But they will at least say that this is the best firm, so that you will not miss the best firm. Few people will say it's okay, just like any other firm. So that pulse you will get it when you do this.
Yes.
So probably that's one thing you can try it out. May work, but you can definitely give it a try.
Yes, I'll try it out.
Yes. So they say that AIRs are always nerds. Is it myth or a fact?
They're not nerds. Basically, they are too dedicated towards studies.
Okay. See that. Apart from CA, what else is happening in Vidatri's life? What else you do?
I love sketching.
Okay.
And I like to sing.
Mm.
Then I go on a random walk near my house so that I can get peaceful mind. And then I do yoga in the morning so that I can stay fresh.
Okay.
And then around noon, I just sit and meditate for 10 minutes so that I can again cope up with the energy.
Okay.
I watch TV.
Mobile?
I don't prefer using it much.
Reason?
I am not addicted to social media, right?
Okay.
So I rather prefer watching TV instead of just seeing.
Got it. Understood. So what was the most exciting compliment you got for AI 16? What made you feel, okay, this was all worth it? Was there any such compliment?
I don't remember any such.
Is it?
No.
So nothing was that exciting, is it?
It was an exciting atmosphere on the day of the results. Later, I find everything was normalized again.
Okay. So parents, how did they receive this AR 16?
They were very happy. Like they cried with joy because they could see me, fulfilling my dream. Then my father immediately rushed me to the sweet shop, and then he got all the sweets I liked the most. And then they were very happy that evening. They were telling like, you deserve to go, get your favorite things now. It's worth hard so much. So there was a happy atmosphere at home.
So what are your wish list? What do you want to get now? So that father said that you can get what you want. What is that one thing that is there on top of your mind?
I am currently looking for a good laptop.
Okay, wonderful.
Currently, that's all.
That's the one. Okay, wonderful. So, has there been any day in this journey where you felt that, CA is not for me? This is very difficult. And why did I choose this? Any such day where you're completely demotivated?
Actually, the worst experience, the worst day that I had was the day before my audit exam. Because that day when I sat down to study, I couldn't remember a lot of things. And I completely broke down. And literally the day before the exam for 3 to 4 hours, I couldn't do anything because I was in utter confusion. Like I'm not able to recollect what I have studied. And I knew that I've studied enough for audit, but still I was not able to remember anything. And I felt that this time maybe I'm not going to do audit well. I had that kind of feeling. It took a lot of time for me to calm myself down that day. I started feeling that maybe because of this one paper, my second group, I may not be able to do it as well. Because I couldn't recollect the basic things as well in audit that day. And I felt very demotivated that day. Then only in the evening, I started studying again to cope up with it. So that was a really hard experience, that to having the exam the next day.
So how should students deal with stress or these anxiety issues? How should they deal with it?
I personally too had a lot of issues, and then just like by taking some mock papers, it gave me little confidence that at least I'll clear these papers.
So are mock papers important?
Yes, definitely.
Write down mock papers and
The previous RTPs. And I also solved 2 previous year question papers as well. I sat down for 3 hours, then at home itself, without any other disturbance. Sit and write the paper, then try to evaluate it yourself with the suggested answers. Then that's how I got to know that, okay, this is where I'm going wrong, this is where I need to improve.
Got it. Makes sense. So probably 5 years down the line, what will Vidatri be? What is your next go-to plan?
I think I can see myself as a chartered accountant.
Okay.
Probably I could try to pursue any other professional course as well, if I have a mind to do so. Currently, I'm not sure whether I would like to get into practice or employment. But definitely, I can see myself as a person who's completed my dream and looking forward to the next one.
Wonderful. Very nice. So once you are a CA, what is the first thing you would do? Imagine today you got your result. You're CA. What is the first thing you would do?
The first thing I would do is to go and hug my parents, because they'll be very happy for me.
Got it.
Then probably the entire family would be celebrating, because the daughter of the family is now a chartered accountant. Then probably I would like to look for a good job and buy my mother her favorite sari, and get my father whatever he likes. They would be really happy when I buy them from my own money.
Understood. What has been the contribution of your parents in this? Probably in this journey or the rank or however, what has been their contribution?
My parents have been really very supportive, because when I used to sit till late night, till 12:30, often my father also used to be awake until then doing his work, just so that I don't feel lonely.
No.
And whenever I used to ask my mother, wake me up early in the morning, I need to study today, she used to wake me up. She used to be with me all the time. And whenever I used to feel that I'm not able to learn this concept, can I please say it to you once so that I can memorize it well? She used to sit with me and I used to just tell her, so that I feel like I have learned it well. Because when you explain it to someone, you get it in a better way. That's what I felt. They were very supportive in that journey.
Agreed. Do you have any questions for us?
So will you start with, let's CA final classes?
Oh, okay. CA final classes, probably yes. Sometime even we are interested. We are trying to build a team around that. So it's a huge process. So it's not like even setting up a class itself. It's a huge process. So lot of people keep asking us that, sir, can you start taking these subjects? Can you start building an offline model? But the problem is, because I believe Arivu is doing whatever the best it can with regards to the quality as such. At the same time, we should get the person with that particular intent and content, so that the way everyone else is doing, even the person coming in is also able to relate and contribute to what we are doing. And that is where the time takes. We keep, hiring is something which keeps on happening constantly in Arivu. We keep on trying people, so that you never know who turns out to be the best one out there. So that's the only thing where we are trying, it takes time. But whenever we have the team, 100% next journey is that only. So has there been something which is very disappointing for you? Probably you expected something that did not happen even after you clearing CA Inter. Probably did you have something in mind in general? Probably it might be you expected, I don't know, if probably for my maturity level as a student, if I had expected, if I had got AIR, I would have thought probably, I don't know, CM or someone will come and meet us, I don't know. That's what I would have thought. But yes, so did you had some expectation, and was there anything that was disappointing or something like that?
Uh, though this doesn't happen in reality, I had thought that we'll be called to the ICA and some sort of felicitation will take place.
Huh.
But
It doesn't happen, is it?
I don't think so it happens, sir, because I
Okay.
received any such call.
Okay.
I thought the students would be felicitated at one place, all the 50,
Mm-hmm.
but it never happened in reality.
Oh. Okay. So that was one little tricky point. Even I can understand. I thought they would have called. No.
No.
Okay. Okay. There is no such policy. Okay.
They only call the president personally calls the first three members and congratulates them.
Okay.
But I don't think so. They call the others.
Oh. Okay. 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 Understood. So you said you will sing. You want to sing a song, huh? No. Huh? Okay. Okay. Done. Okay. So, how is your next 3 years going to look like? What is happening? You've started your preparation, or what is happening?
Currently, I haven't started preparation yet
Mm.
because I want to relax for a few days.
Mm.
Then I can see like I would learn how to balance work plus studies,
Mm-hmm.
handle a lot of pressure
Mm-hmm.
as well, and at the same time not let go of your goal
Mm.
because clearing the CA final is the ultimate goal.
Mm.
And probably I can see myself making a lot of sacrifices as well again in the forthcoming journey
Mm-hmm.
because you will not be able to enjoy life like a lot of others at your age keep doing.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I feel if I'm able to attain my dream, it's ultimately that's the best thing I can have in my life.
But do you regret? Now imagine a bunch of people, probably from their first sem of BCom to sixth sem of BCom. Probably every evening they would catch up for a coffee, tea.
Yes.
After the class is done, hang out with friends, bunk classes. Probably after everything is done, go out on a friends trip or something like that. Do you miss any of these things?
Of course, I feel that I'm missing out on college life, all the fests and everything that happened.
Mm-hmm.
However, I even know the reality that if I attend a regular college, I am not a person who may be able to balance it out well.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel it's okay. I will enjoy my life after I complete my CA.
Makes sense. So you're currently pursuing your BCom?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you're doing it in a evening college.
Yes.
So you're managing both simultaneously. Has it ever happened so that the exam clashes, the CA and the BCom exam? Has it ever happened to you?
No, sir.
I know a lot of people do this as well. What would a person do if there is a clash between BCom and a CA exam?
If there is a clash, then I would advise like you just take up the BCom exam in the next upcoming semester.
Okay.
And because CA exam, it's better to do it as soon as you can. Like you're prepared. Because each time you postpone an attempt, it's like you're just postponing your success more and more. If you think even if you're not well prepared, it's okay. Just go and give the exams.
Got it. And one more thing, now that you're stepping into the work of, stepping into the world of the work, wherein your internships and all are to be started. So there is a huge disappointment where students will feel that I'm paid only 5,000, 8,000, 10,000. How do you see that? And what is the amount you have in your mind?
Basically, we need to realize that we are going there just to learn the work and not as a full-time employee there. And I am not a person who has the money factor in mind. But anywhere between 10 to 12,000, I am expecting that much.
Okay. That has to be good enough?
That's the bare minimum.
But is it fair? Like, imagine if if firms are paying 5K, 6K, 8K, is it fair? I mean, what do you think?
For the amount of work that's put on articles, it is definitely not fair.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the stipend decided by ICI.
Of course, I mean, no controversies, just chit chat, casual conversation. So, I mean, of course, I understand because my first stipend was 2000 rupees. My petrol was 2500 to go to office and come. So, forget about me spending on anything in the world. I could not even put money into my bike itself where I could not maintain it. So, I definitely understand. And I just want to see how the perception of others happen in this particular scenario on this particular stipend. What do they see? How do they see? That's why I just wanted to ask you, how do you take about it? And the next one is that how should a student select an academy? What is that? Now, of course, you also would have done your own research. You would have gone through your own, I don't know how and all a student goes through, but make us run through what are the things that a student considers while they are taking up a class versus what should they consider actually.
Okay. So generally students go by the very brand name. Like if their friends are attending in a particular academy, they feel like, okay, let me also go there.
Okay.
I feel you shouldn't go by what the entire group is doing. Rather, you think and make your own choice. How I chose ArivuPro was because I went through the online websites and even the brother of a friend of mine had also taken up classes recorded from ArivuPro, and he told the lecturers are quite good. So I decided to complete my foundation from here, because the thing I had in my mind was CA foundation is not extremely difficult. You can manage it with a bit of self-study as well. So I took up classes at ArivuPro and I was really happy with the way the lecturers taught. And that made me feel like, okay, I can continue even CA Inter here. And I was equally satisfied with whatever they taught. They explained the concepts very well. They even took up the queries as much as possible. And the best part was the syllabus was completed well before, which gave us sufficient time to prepare as well. So what you need to consider is basically whether you are willing to trust the teacher who is teaching there. Because what is important is not how much from how many sources you learn, but rather how well you study the single source that you use.
No, very nice.
Rather than referring to multiple books, multiple lecturers, it's better to go with one lecturer and just understand what he's teaching.
Okay. So that is what you think the student has to consider?
Yes.
Okay. Got it. Wonderful. So next thing I want to ask you is, how is Vidatri as a person?
I'm a very determined person.
Okay.
Ambitious and hardworking as well. And if I decide that I want to do this, then no matter what, I feel like I have to do it. So keep a goal in my mind, and I try to, as much as possible, keep things to myself, not disturb people around me.
So that is it called as introvert? Very, very polished way of saying I do not want to disturb people around me.
No, I'm not an introvert. Like, I like talking to people, but people often don't.
I think they call it as what? Selective extrovert, huh?
Yes, sir.
So you will not speak to everyone, but only with a few people.
Yes.
So was I in that few now? No?
You're a person I would like to talk to, sir. Teacher.
Got it. Awesome. One more thing is that when students have difficulty in choosing whether should they go for group 1, group 2, what is more advisable? One group at a time, both the groups?
I would say if you want to be done with the entire CA intermediate at one shot, then go with both the groups. Like when you are enrolling itself, you would have kept in your mind whether I would give both the groups together or just one group. So if that is in your mind, then just go with what you have decided in the beginning. Suppose you've decided to take both groups just before the exams, don't decide like I just want to go with one group. Keep a firm mind and go with what you have decided. But if you're comfortable taking one group after the other, then that also goes well for some of them.
Now, the most of the cases that I see inside the classes, They say that we are going to write both the groups. Probably when I first met them, halfway down, they are saying, sir, not quite sure, sir, we are trying. Probably 1 month before the exam, they will say, sir, only one group. And this approach, is it right? When I started, I know that I wanted to write both. In between, I'm thinking it is not going good. Towards the end, I end up writing one. Is it good? Or was the approach wrong?
Basically, once you've decided something in your mind that you want to give both groups, it means that you must be mentally prepared to even put that much efforts. Because studying both the groups definitely means you need to put in more efforts than what you need to just give a single group. So you must be having it in your mind that you want to balance things out and finish both at the same time. Deciding that you want to write both at the beginning and then towards the end, drifting towards just writing one group doesn't seem so appropriate.
And what do you think is the time required for a person to appear for both the groups? When should they start? How many months needed to give a confident attempt?
Okay, so I started my preparation from August.
Okay.
August 2024, and by Jan 2025 I had completed the classes.
Like all the subjects, both the groups.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Then
is it possible?
Yes, sir.
August, September, October, November, December, Jan. 6 months. Okay.
Then if you have solid 2 months of preparation time, then you can easily give both the groups.
The next case of people that I come across is they will take up the classes in July. They end up it in December. They want to write their exam in Jan. Is it a good idea?
If you are able to complete the syllabus simultaneously with the classes and also keep sufficient time for at least one round of further revision, then definitely yes.
What made you think August I'll take up the class? Why not one group in the month of December? I mean, in the month of Jan. Why did you not want to write?
Because I have to give 9 months gap.
Okay, so because of that only, you did not wait for May and all. Okay, but would it have, I mean, if not the 9 months gap, would you had waited for it? Meaning, would you had waited for both the groups, or you would be like, I'll write off one, whatever is there. Let me first be sure with that. Let us imagine your 9 month scenario did not happen, because most of the students we come across will be that case where they will be writing. They are already given an attempt also. Now in that case, what should they do? Now they would be starting it with August. Now Jan, there is an attempt coming. What would you suggest for them? Write one and be done with it, or wait for both the groups and give both of it?
If I were there, then I would finish both the groups together.
Okay.
Because I don't like to keep things behind always.
Okay.
Once per all, I want to just finish it. But giving one group at a time is also not a really bad idea, because it reduces your pressure towards it. Because once you've cleared a group, you have the confidence that you can clear the second group as well. So.
And probably the last question I have for the day is, how should today's generation avoid distractions? I don't know what is distraction, what is not. Probably one person comes and says that, sir, social media is my probably source of information. One more person comes and says, social media keeps my mind very calm. And all the distractions that happen in life, probably the friends, probably hanging out, too much of waste of time, too much of bunking the classes. I don't know what else can happen in love, everything. How to manage all this?
So personally, social media is meant just for your entertainment. So just consider it to be your entertainment, and do not involve yourself so much in that you totally forget what you're supposed to do. Basically, this is the age when you can focus and you can complete what you have thought of completing. But just like if you're scrolling through YouTube, just use it for your educational videos, whatever you want to watch. And
but does it happen, huh?
I mean, just for 2-3 minutes, you definitely go to other videos as well.
But problem with our viewers is that 2-3 minutes, it'll never be 2-3 minutes, no?
Like immediately you need to control your mind that you need to go back to what you were doing. I'm not on any sort of social media like Instagram and all, so I don't watch any of those reels and stuff. But if you really wish to be on Instagram as well, just designate a particular part of the day, like for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, just that much I'm going to use. Or just keep it as your reward. Like if you finish your target for the day, then you're going to watch your favorite things for just 10 minutes. And then you're going to get back to your studies. But you need to have a fixed timing in your mind that after 10 minutes, I'm not going to watch it. And you shouldn't just spend extra time on that. That's what I could say.
The friends and all, how do you avoid? When I'm studying, they'll call me. How do I do that? Having friends is good, is it? When doing this professional studies?
Having friends who are also equally serious as much as you are is good.
They won't be. My friends the worst one. Don't even ask. Because of that only I cleared 6 months late, probably.
You need to be firm.
Month before the exam, they had planned for one Korchadri trip. They took me also. I scored less in one paper because of that. Yes.
You need to be firm enough to tell them that no, my exams are nearing. I do not want to hang out with.
I could not tell, because even I wanted to go.
You need to decide which is your priority. If you are okay with hanging out and also clearing the exams, if it works, then it's good. Things work out differently for different people.
Agreed. Wonderful. So, would you be interested in teaching?
Definitely, probably after I clear my CA, I would decide whether I can manage teaching or not.
Wonderful. But if you're looking out for, then do consider this profession. It's good. Because all you need is patience. And with whatever interaction I had with you, I can very well say that you have a lot of listening skills, which is equally important for a teacher, so that you understand the problem statement and then you can define with solution. So I had a wonderful time. Thank you so much for coming down, and wish you all the best. Do good in whatever you're doing. Thank you for coming. So probably I think your CA final should also turn out to be the same thing. We will wait for that day again to have a podcast and again to listen to all your beautiful stories. Yes. Thank you so much. So let's again have another person sharing their experiences, their stories, whatever small or whatever less we can learn out of it. I think it's always good to know a different perception of life. So with that, we are signing off for today. Thank you so much and see you all.